All right, this your boy Chauncey Reed coming back at you for our fourth installment of our five-part series for financial independence. Okay, just a quick recap. In our first video, what we talked about was the two objectives that uh, help us attain financial success. That first one being having that cash flow, right, to help us keep our current lifestyle through the labor that we do. And then our second one being the being able to maintain that same lifestyle in retirement through our investments. In our second video, what we talked about was limited income and that silent income killer, inflation. In the third part, what we talked about was taxes. With the taxes, all of us that have jobs, we are taxed at the highest bracket, being at 1/3%. Today, what we want to talk about is two different things. We're going to talk to you about debt, and then we're going to talk a little bit about big business. Now, with debt, like I said, we talked about that 1/3, right? Us being taxed at the highest bracket. So basically, what I'm telling you is, you work 12 months out of the year, and for 4 of those months, you are working for free. Hey, that's your third right there. So if y'all was to tell you had to work for free, you would be upset. If they told you, yeah, hey, you're not going to get paid for these 4 months, but hey, you still going to come on in. A lot of y'all would be upset. It's not happening, right? Now, the thing with that is, we lose about $18,000 a year. Remember the example that if you don't recall, I was telling you an example with, let's say you made the example of having $50,000 a year, okay? So you lose about $18,000 a year. Now we have to make that 18,000. We have to basically borrow that $18,000 a year so that we can help sustain that $50,000 lifestyle. Now the problem with that becomes in is because we lose that $18,000 a year in taxes. Now we have to borrow that. We have to get things like loans. When we get those loans, now we get into the problem where we get interest. So now that $50,000 lifestyle, where we were already short at $18,000, now we have to borrow that loan, and now we end up paying back about $25,000 on it in interest. Okay, so that's debt. Now let's talk about this thing called big business and the ways they attack that 1/3 of our income every month. Okay, we have January. What's the big thing in January, right? MLK. Okay, we have MLK. A lot of us do what? Either we go somewhere, we travel, or we either do barbecues. February. What does big business say? Oh man, here come Valentine's Day. So what are you gonna do? Hey, your little boo thing and stuff, you're gonna make sure that they are all straight. They have their candies, the flowers, you taking them out to eat. Big business is attacking that 1/3 still. Now, March. What do we have in March? Spring break. So that's a full week where big business is that they had their hands out and they're reaching into that 1/3 of your pocket. April, Easter. Hey, come Easter, what you got to do? You got to have your suit and tie. You got to be clean. You got to have your shoes, things like that. And then we have May. What do we have in May? I don't know about you, but I love my mama. So, Mother's Day. What do we got? A lot of money spent on that Mother's Day because we love our moms, right? And then let's not even forget we have that Memorial Day on top of that. Now, right after May, and wait a minute, let's not even forget, during that time frame, also we have your proms, we have school pictures, and we also have like graduation rings. Do you know that a lot of those businesses there, they will sustain for 12 months just over that 1 month period, or that month period there. That is amazing when you think about that. Now, let's move on into June. What do we have here? Summertime. Oh my goodness. Summertime starts. Now it's time to travel. Oh, and let's not even forget, Dads, right? All of us dads, we get our little socks and stuff, right? Hey, unfortunately, we don't do like Mama's Day, but hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, July. Now we're still in the summertime, but now we have Independence Day, right? Hey, what are we talking about now, right? That financial independence here. Okay, now we come from there. Now, August, it's time to get ready to go back to school if you haven't even started doing that already. Okay, so now you're shopping for back to school everything, those book bags, those nice shoes that the kids want, everything like that. Now that's what you have. Now we roll into September. September, what are we doing? Labor Day. Hey, if you're not traveling, hey, once again, you're having those big barbecues. Now we move into October. I don't know about y'all, but October is a big month for a lot of people that do Halloween. Do you know, once again, that's another business, big business, that sustains for 12 months or a whole year off of that 1 month. Now we're moving into November, the big money month, right? Because what do we have? We're doing a lot of traveling. We have Thanksgiving. We have Black Friday. We have Cyber Monday. All of that is just in that 1 month. And let's not even talk about December. Right after December, the whole cycle continues again. Now, I know that's a lot for you today, okay? Trust me though, with every problem, there is a solution. And just be prepared for it. In my last part of this 5-part series, we're going to be talking about the solution to all of these obstacles that get in the way of your financial success. Once again, we got to remember, I'm doing this financial independence, okay? Now, we want to help 10 families over the next 5 days, okay? So if you like what you're hearing, just leave a message. If you're very interested in it, leave a message. 510. That's 5A over the next 5 days. That's those 10 families. Or you can send me a message to Chauncey Reed 510